New tonight at 8, Loveland's police chief addresses a citizen oversight board for the first time since the violent arrest of 73-year-old Karen Garner. What started as a chance for the chief to explain himself turned into calls for him to resign from his position. Denver 7's Addie Guajardo joins us live from Loveland tonight. Addie, frustrated residents made their point clear.
Jessica, they did. The meeting wrapped up less than an hour ago, and residents that spoke out said they've lost trust in their police chief. One resident actually stood up and told the police chief he will never be able to regain his credibility. The police chief expressed concerns over the arrest, even pointed to the transparency from the police department, but citizens here tonight weren't buying it.
Either you didn't know, which means that you're incompetent, or you did know and you're lying to us.
Frustrations flared.
I actually believe you should resign as well as the other officers.
As Loveland residents demanded answers.
It's hard for me not to wonder how much of this is lies this evening.
They questioned when Loveland Police Chief Robert Ticer found out about the violent arrest of Karen Garner. Garner's family attorney says she suffered a broken arm, a dislocated shoulder, and a sprained wrist during the arrest for allegedly shoplifting less than $14 of items from a Walmart.
One of our employees here at this department brought to my attention the video that was released.
Police Chief Ticer explained the investigation process to citizens and the police department Citizen Advisory Board. He firmly repeated he didn't find out about Garner's arrest until April 14th of this year, nearly 10 months after the incident, and says he took action.
There is no doubt this is as serious as it gets. This is our community.
He also addressed the Garner family, who felt his apology fell short at the press conference on Friday.
I'm sorry that if she feels we didn't give her an apology or we're not empathetic. We're extremely concerned about this situation. And this is our community too. We work here, we live here. We want to have a great community. We want to see our community members treated fairly, equally, and with compassion.
3 officers involved in the arrest resigned. A police sergeant remains on administrative leave. Garner's attorney filed a federal lawsuit against the city and 5 officers. City Councilman Don Overcash says he was shocked by the video.
Justifiable outrage and anger is understandable. Patience and understanding, getting to the root cause, addressing specific issues, rather than just using the broad paintbrush and saying all police are bad, that is simply not true. We all know that.
Now, Councilman Overcash, who you just heard from right now, proposed a trust committee to address various issues. The district attorney's office is also investigating this case to see if any of these officers involved in this arrest will be facing charges. After that investigation wraps up, a second investigation will ensue by a third-party investigator. Now, the police chief also mentioned additional training for officers to undergo so that they can better help those citizens that are experiencing a crisis. Reporting live in Loveland, Addie Guajardo, Denver 7.